Hello everyone, I'm Anime Freak and welcome to my video. Today I'm going to be reacting to Animation Rewind's Ace vs Natsu, One Piece vs Fairy Tail. Now if you haven't seen this video, make sure you go in the description box below. There's a link to that video. As soon as you watch that, come back, watch this. So that's it, let me continue. Happy New Year's, guys. Yep, it's a brand new year. Well, in the United Kingdom, it's the first of the first 2017. So well, I mean, usually my videos start around 11 at night. So yeah, it's where I am now. It's 11:30. So it's about half an hour to go till until 12. So I'm not sure about the rest of the world, but happy New Year's to those guys on the other side of the world. So yeah, it's a great way to start off with Ace versus Natsu. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of both Fairy Tail and One Piece. One Piece is more of adventure, and Fairy Tail is very light-hearted. There's no that killing stuff, just very light-hearted. Oh, I'm gonna beat the bad guys, and everything's all great. It's Fairy Tail's. Yeah, I know Fairy Tail hasn't got that. Like, oh, I'm somebody dies, and well, I mean, okay, some people do die, but I'm not. It's how do I say this? It's like oh, how do I put this? It's like if it was One Piece, except it added a bit more oh, how do I say this? If they added a little bit of Lucky Star to it, like a little bit of like charm and uplifted stuff that's in Lucky Star, but they put it into One Piece, and it made a Fairy Tail. Yeah, so something like that. So now just to let you guys know, I haven't. I've only ever seen Ace up to the time when he faced Blackbeard. Well, going to defeat Blackbeard. I haven't. How do I say this? Well, actually, it's not the episode I actually watched. It was actually the trailer when Ace was going to face Blackbeard. So I know it's been out like years and years and years that who gets killed, but so it's not really much of a spoiler since you already know it when you haven't seen the series, which is a drawback when you only watch stuff when it comes out on DVD. But let's see, if I had to guess which one I think would win. Okay, that's a tough one. I would say not to, because he can like eat fire. He's powerful, and I mean he's immune to flames, but Ace isn't the same way, because even though like he has his own flames, I think he can't get past bypass other people's flames. That's what I've heard from, anyways. But I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Ace. When we first saw him, I mean, he seems like a cool guy. I mean, even though we've seen him like in a few episodes, he's a pretty cool character to to like. But so is Natsu. So no offense to the Ace fans, I am gonna go with Natsu. So with that said, let's get started. Sorry, let's get to watching. Okay, so this is Ace versus Natsu, One Piece versus Fairy Tail, and 3, 2, 1, and go.
What's up, everyone?
Yay.
Welcome to the 123rd episode of Cartoon Fight Club. I'm your host, Animation Rewind.
Did I miss that? Fire Sonic versus Natsu.
Check out the older content. But if
Did I
you
miss
know
that?
how the game is played, then
I think I
let's
did.
get ready
Did I?
for the fight. Tonight we have a collab animation between Natsu-Me 007 and King Ike 75. So if you enjoy what you see, head on over to these channels and subscribe.
Okay, I will do.
Speaking of tonight's battle, we have
It's
a
gonna be an awesome
fight
fight.
between Ace and Natsu. With all this being said, let's introduce Cartoon Fight Club's 123rd round of fighters.
Yay!
Alright, first up is Natsu, and last time Natsu was on here, he actually fought a Sonic OC. And I don't got a problem with Sonic OCs, but let's be honest.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Minion OCs are way better. I mean, just take a look at this one. Oh yeah, Blood Edge the Minion. This is the pinnacle of creativity. Please do not request any Blood Edge the Minion battles, because you do know if I get enough, it will become a thing on this channel. But look, if there is a serious demand for Blood Edge the Minion, I will not hold that against the fans. But yeah, we're getting off track. Let's get back to Natsu.
Going on here?
But most of all,
Okay.
Hey, settle down.
I say on.
Take it easy. What the scallop?
I'm gay.
Natsu's mage of the fairy
What, is
tale
Plankton-
guild,
Plankton
and
Muslim or
he's a member,
something?
You guessed it, Team Natsu. Having originally died 400 years ago, he
Oh, yeah,
was
thank
one
you
of
for the
five
spoilers,
dragon
bastard.
slayers sent
No,
to
you're
the
not, bastard.
future from 400 years past to protect humanity. Natsu is a master of fire dragon slayer magic and makes use of it in many different ways during combat. As with all dragon slayers, he can consume his respective element, with the exception of the organic fire that he creates to replenish his energy reserves. The heat of Natsu's fire increases in proportion to his emotional state. His ability to eat flames gives him immunity to most types of flames, including explosions, fire blasts, fire
Yep.
melee attacks,
Yep.
and many more. And it allows him to spew fire arrows from his lungs. This fire is exceptionally strong, equivalent to a dragon's fire,
Okay,
being
cool.
able to even burn through metal. Natsu can perform many abilities such as the fire dragon's roar, claw, horn, fist, and wing attack. Natsu's signature dragon roar allows him to quickly gather and release large quantities of flames from his mouth towards his target. Natsu has proven himself to be incredibly durable. He
Okay.
has managed to take continual deadly assaults from foes and continue fighting.
Okay.
Natsu is an extremely
Fair enough.
proficient unarmed fighter, often using his Dragon Slayer magic in combination with punches, kicks, and even headbutts to combat his opponents to great effect.
Okay, that's
Such
cool.
skill is paired with his amazing physical powers. Aside from his strength, Natsu has displayed high degrees of speed, agility, and reflexes. Now, he does have his fair share of drawbacks. As a Dragon Slayer, Natsu suffers from motion sickness. Natsu becomes sick from riding any form of transportation. The transportation
That's
happens to
kind of
be
lame, isn't it?
as shown when he was carried by Lucy. Overall, Natsu Dragneel is a legendary dragon slayer with enough firepower to literally destroy an island and is practically
Wow.
immune to fire. From Fairy Tail to One Piece, let's discuss Ace. Fire Fist Ace is the son of the late Pirate King and the adopted older brother of Luffy. Ace was once
It's
the
the-
2nd Division commander of the Whiteboard Pirates and a one-time captain of the Spade Pirates. Spoiler alert, Ace is currently deceased. He sacrificed himself to protect his younger brother, but his death wasn't wasted, as it drove Luffy to train for multiple years and allowed him to become strong enough to defend himself and his friends. Much like Luffy, Ace
I hope
also gained
Luffy gets a
supernatural
hold of the guy who
abilities through
did it.
consuming Devil Fruit, specifically the Flame Fruit. Without question, this fruit gave Ace the ability to control and manipulate flames from his body,
Cool.
coining the nickname Fire Fist Ace, and his signature punch is also known as the Fire Fist.
Awesome.
Aside from the powers granted by the Devil Fruit he consumed, Ace possesses immense physical strength. Ace demonstrated his strength during his battle with Blackbeard. He was able to take Blackbeard's punches, which were powerful enough to eventually have him cough up blood and nearly break his neck, but he still did survive, so that does count for something. Ace possesses Haoshoku Haki. This type of
I don't know what it is, but I feel like crying. I haven't even seen it yet.
It is said that whoever possesses this type of haki has the qualities of a king. Going back
Cool.
to his fire abilities, he can create many fiery
That's cool.
projectiles, can use flames as a speed boost, and is powerful enough to destroy an entire stadium with one hit. However, much like actual fire, he does have his fair share of setbacks.
Okay.
Ironically, for someone who constantly sails the seas, Ace cannot swim, and he's highly vulnerable
So
to
that's
sea
the guy,
snow.
is it?
If
Sons
more
of
than his body is
bitches.
covered in water, his body will become immobilized and will be very difficult for him to move. Ace's fire can also
I believe in
easily
justice, but
suffocate,
those guys
which is
aren't
covered
justice.
by many stronger elements such as magma. Overall, Ace is a highly skilled pirate who uses fire-related attacks to win his battles. However, his fire also has its elemental drawbacks. And now, let's get ready for the fight. This battle will take place on Earth without prep. Let the battle begin.
Okay, even though I want Ace to win, Natsu's got this. Oh shit, Natsu might actually eat, Ace. Jeez, can you imagine that? So we beat this dude, Ace. Jules. We're gonna be... I'm gonna tell about... What the hell? Happy, let's take a break, I'm tired. It's interesting, but I might... Oh shit. What the hell? Fairy tale! I'm gonna blow you away. Okay, come on, my man, Ace. Man, he looks so cool. How the hell did he get abs like that anyways? Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Oh, ouch. Right in the face. Oh, no, okay. No. What the hell? Go, oh no, so I got him. Oh shit. He just burned his pussy.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
What the hell? Oh, come on! Seriously? Seriously? To be continued, are you serious?
And the winner is Natsu. Now, before we discuss why, I want to give two shout-outs to the animators, Natsumi007 and King Ike75. Don't judge a book by its cover. The names of the animators had nothing to do
I knew
with
it.
this fight. The researchers chose the winners. And who says you can't fight fire with fire? Our winner is Natsu, and here's why. Yes, Natsu's fire attacks on Ace will be virtually useless towards him. And vice versa, Ace's fire attacks will be virtually useless against Natsu. Or would it? We'll get back to that in a little bit, but from an offensive perspective only, we had to find advantages based on each character's abilities and skills that don't include fire, and from a defensive perspective, we had to figure out how each character uses their fire. When it comes to fighting skill, these two are pretty much neck and neck. They're both respective captains of their own trade, and they both know how to fight it out. This becomes much more clear when we factor in how each of their fire is powered up and how efficiently their energy is used. Ace's fire is generated naturally from his body, and the Flame Fruit has been stated and shown many times that it's weaker to stronger elements such as magma. However, most of Natsu's fire abilities is generated and upgraded from absorbing outside sources. Basically, each time Ace attacks Natsu with fire, Natsu can easily absorb that and power up from it. On the other hand, each time Natsu attacks Ace with fire, Ace can only deflect it. Sure, the attacks won't hurt Ace, but it won't exactly help him either like they would help Natsu. In the long run, this is easily going to give Natsu many advantages on the battlefield.
I knew he would. I knew he would.
Natsu can do grander and wider styles of attacks. As Natsu grows stronger, Ace will only grow weaker as he tires out. Since Ace's body works similar to the life of a flame, as the fight draws out, Ace will lose stamina and his power will weaken. There will eventually be a point where Natsu will be strong enough and Ace will be weak enough that Natsu can go and take Ace out physically. And remember,
Cool.
Ace
Alright, fair
actually
enough.
died before from a strong physical magma punch. So I certainly do think once his stamina is worn down, Natsu will have
I
the
hope
opportunity to
Luffy
finish the
kills
fight.
that bastard.
This scenario only plays out in this fashion because neither characters had prep time
The
to
guy-
know
the
how
guy
their
who killed
opponent's
Ace.
fire powers work. So if you do want to see a rematch with prep time, which will do away with
I
the
hope.
fire out scenario, all you gotta do is like this video. If this video gets 10,000 likes, there will be a rematch. Also, please,
Because I don't see Luffy ever helping the guy who killed his brother. I highly doubt that.
Because the next fighters are going to be revealed on the next episode.
Because
of
killing
Cartoon
the guy who killed his brother would be justice. Okay, so what do we have here?
Nice try. You're nothing compared to the underworld army.
Oh, cool. What the hell is this from? What the hell is this? The animation looks so beautiful. Yeah, I've already done that. Seriously, what is... Okay, you know that animation with Pit? I mean, what was that from? Someone please tell me. If it's from a video game, then alright. Look how skinny he is. He must be anorexic or something. Okay, cool. Yeah, I totally saw that coming. Natsu can actually, eat flames, and yeah, but all the stuff that Animation Rewind said is on the dot. Definitely, 100%. You can't beat facts, 100%. So even though I wanted Ace to win, Natsu at this 100%. Even though I haven't seen that episode where he dies. Oh well, never mind. I'm sure as it goes on, I'll probably might cry. But anyways, I hope in the series Luffy kills that bastard. I hope he kills him dead. Like, oh, he's begging for his life and he just lets him die. That'd be so freaking awesome. What, you think it's too dark? Tough shit. That dude. What was his name? Like Captain Magma Fist. I don't give a rat's ass. He deserves to die. So yeah, that was pretty awesome. Which reminds me, as soon as I get through the Ruby series, I'm gonna start watching One Piece again. And by the time I get around to get around to watch it, I should have about collections 14 to collection 18 on DVD. So that's something to look forward to. So that means I've got around 125 episodes to get through. That's gonna be awesome. So yeah, that was pretty freaking sweet. So if there's any anime related stuff that you guys want me to react to, just anime related, Ruby related, or My Little Pony related, just leave a link in the comment sections below, and I will get to that video as soon as I can. And if you guys want to check out my social medias, they're down there in the description box below. I'm on minds.com. You should go and check that out. It's a new platform. It's an awesome site. It's like YouTube but better. And I've also got Gab. It's like Twitter but without the censorship. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Cheerio!